Welcome to our continuing playthrough of Napoleon, and designed by, and I've been saying this wrong for years, I've been calling him Ted Racier, like it was spelled R-A-C-I-E-R or something, but it's Racer, like that. And the reason I know that is because if you go to GMT's YouTube channel, they have one. They have an interview with him, and you should check it out. Oh, for that video, I'm going to leave a link in the description. I don't think the link is live because YouTube doesn't like new channels and it doesn't like you linking or something like that, and I don't feel like going through their whole verification thing. I'll just wait till it actually comes up. I don't know. But anyway, I think you should go check out that video on GMT's YouTube channel. Ted Racer talks about how he designed it, and this is the thing, go see it even if you're not particularly interested in this game, because he talks about, you know, game design and how you put things in and leave things out. If you are interested in this or have the game or anything, you definitely want to see it because he teases an expansion. I'm not going to tell you what he's talking about putting in it. Go over there and check it out, and there you go. Anyway, we are going to do year 1801. Let's get straight into the action. Year setup phase, we flip over to 1801, card draw goes up here, we get our income. Income is going to be 5 administration points, 1 diplomatic point, which I forgot to reset here, so we're at 51 glory, in case anybody's wondering. Political points, 1, 2, 10 for 9. Yes, 1 from France's Organized and 1 from our wife, Josephine. I have to remember that I am losing 2 glory to Nelson. So we go from 51 to 49. Just a recap of last turn, the main thing that happened was that we became first consul for life. And there's a very strong possibility we're going to go ahead and go for Emperor. Move to card deck phase. Off camera, we've already shuffled, and the deck is ready to go. So, without further ado, card action phase, and our first card draw. Looting, which I always discard, because it's one of those may place, and it gives me the option, and I almost always, so far, I've always taken the option not to do it, because I don't like the loss of glory. Just don't like it. Anyway, card draw 2. Creating the marshals. Yes, we will create marshals. Why wouldn't we? -1 admin down to 4. I do have to watch my spending, I guess. And we are back up to 54 glory. And what is that? +1 political up to 10. Good there. Remove this card from play. Very well. So, turn. Card draw, number 3. McDonald. Interesting. It's not very loyal. -1 admin to use, +2 DRM in any one combat round after the first. Then remove this card from play. Okay, he's a one-shot. Interesting. Card draw number 4. Oh, wait a minute. Is this supposed to be in? No. If Army of Italy is active, is the active campaign. Must want to, yeah. Discard with no effect. That's going to come out when we go Emperor. Seems like a bit kind of a waste of a draw there. Anyway, card draw number 5. I wonder if it's supposed to come out when Italian goes out. I'm not sure. I don't think it is. It doesn't say it does. Okay, so Ajaro, he was gone for a while. He's back. Okay, die roll time to see if we continue for card draw 6. So we do. Card draw 6 coming up. I'm not even going to try to pronounce that. Pishagru conspiracy. If Joseph Fouché. Oh my gosh. I just realized something quite obnoxious. All this time he was up, he was draining 2 glory from us. only during the first console phase, so that might be 1 or 2. Ooh, okay, well, I'm gonna have to go back and readjust my glory. I'm gonna have to kind of calculate how much it was. But yes, I've been completely missing this. I forgot to put a little marker on them to do that. So I'm at least 4 glory down, maybe 6, and I'm up, maybe 3 political. Man, I just totally missed that. Well, we're gonna have to figure that out later. Not for now. If he's face up, that's good. Gain +2, and this is going to prevent an assassination. And since I do get the +2, obviously if I roll, there's no point even rolling, but this does come out of play. All right, so we survived that. All right, I went back and did a review. I was first consul. I first became it in 1798. I should have been charged 2 glory for 1799. 1800, and this current year we're doing 1801, so that'd be in a total of 6 glory. I'm going to be dropped so we'll drop down to 48 glory, and I would have gotten 3 political points. 1, 2, 3. There was no point where it would have cost me, where I would have run out of points or anything like that. As far as calculating whether, it didn't cause any problems. It's just bookkeeping that I missed bad. So, we're in the existing card phase, and we're going to go ahead and -1 after that assassination attempt. Thank you for stopping that assassination attempt. Guess what? You're fired. You cost me glory. I don't like it. Okay, anyway, we're rolling to see if we have continuation. Yes, we do. Card number 7 coming up. Josephine's expenses. Oh boy, if Josephine is in play, she is. Must -1p and remove this card from play. You're costing me, lady. All right. Well, before I roll again, we're going to use existing card play. And we're going to go ahead and spend the 2 admin here. And we're going to play Imperial and go Emperor. All right. Because the card has been up for at least 1 year. First console, from the last year, yes. And -5G and -2. So -5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, down to 43. And -2 political points, we're down to 10. Remove Treaty of Will. It's removed from play. This guy here, which affects Austria. That is out of the game. Add EMD cards next year during this card deck phase, except immediately placed cards in the potential. Yeah, we'll get to that. Oh, wait a minute. Immediately placed cards. Add EMD cards next year during the phase, except immediately placed cards. 145. I think that means now. Okay, I do believe it. Emperor deck. There we go. Now we're getting serious. All right. I've placed all the potential campaigns. Now campaigns are no longer optional. They are mandatory depending on the diplomatic situation. There are cases where it doesn't mandate a card because the situation's not there. But if it's there, mandatory campaign in the Emperor phase. And that starts now, even though we're technically not Emperor yet. All right, well, we're still rolling for extra card plays. 8, we have an 8th card play. And here we go. General Moreau victorious. So we go in campaign modifiers. And we're going to roll for a 9th card play, which we will have. Card number 9 coming up. And Papal Concordat, -1 to place in current treaties, -2 glory and +1D and 1P. I discovered no allow play of Pope Crowns Napoleon discovered by arrest of Pope and Pope. Okay. You know what? Let's try it. Let's go ahead and lose a... Well, that's my last admin point. I don't know if that's a smart idea, but anyway. 1, 2, glory. Plus 1D. And plus 1P. And place in current treaties. Okay, Papal Concordat. Alright. I can't remember if it was historical or not. I forget what the history is there. Anyway, we're rolling for card draw number 10. 8, we will have it. And here it comes. League of Armed Neutrality. Armed Neutrality. And you know what? Let's go for it. I don't know if this is a good move or not. We're going to set Russia to Allied. If Tsar Paul is in play, he is. And this will remove this from play. Alright, we have Russia Allied. Wow. How often is that? Okay. So, rolling for an 11th card draw. Which, no. That is the end of the card draw phase. We do not have a campaign. And you might be saying, wait a minute, it says you gotta choose one. Nope, it happens in the diplomatic phase. This, we just discard this. For now. So, we move to diplomatic phase. And I think we do some rolling. Rummaging through my treaties, it looks like we have 1 to roll on Austria because they no longer have a treaty with us. Everyone else is under treaty or protected by Tsar Paul. Britain is always hostile anyway. I have 2 diplomatic points for rolling for Austria, so we're going to add +2 to this dice. And let's see if they stay neutral. The answer is 2. Well, they don't. That's a 5. 5. Remove treaty or remove marker turned hostile. Austria is now hostile to us. Ew. Okay. So we get to break out this big honking chart to look at all the diplomatic situations here. Might be the most complicated part of the game. I don't know. But if we look up here and we go to Austria, Austria is hostile, as you can see down here. Prussia. Oops, no, I'm wrong. Oh, this one, sorry. Hostile, Prussia is neutral, so they count. Russia is allied, Spain is any. Austria declares war. That's what's happening. Here we go. Mandatory campaign, as it were. And if the situation changes, this will change. I don't think it's going to change between now and then. It might. Must be chosen as the active campaign if Austria is hostile and neither Prussia nor Russia are hostile. So that's correct. If Prussia or Russia is allied, ooh, pew. Oh, sorry. Treat stalemate as victory. Oh, wait a minute, that's better. And ignore bloody results. Oh, so we're actually in a good situation. I'm sorry, I take that back. Victory. Play Treaty of Schönbrunn. Play or defeat. I don't want to do that. I can tell you that. You gotta win. It's win, win, win all the time. But this is our current campaign, which will stay that way. It's not going to be resolved till next year. But it is the current one in there. Interesting. Anything else happen in this diplomatic phase? Well, we move to the domestic phase. And we're rolling on this dice here. And let's look at the situation. -1 for each hostile. There's 1, so that's -1. However, +1 for each allied nation. We have 2 allied nations, so that's going to actually bring it up to +1. Bloody results, nope. Continental system, nope. Every 2 political points spent, I'm not going to do it. I got a +1, which is very rare anyway, because usually these guys are always hostile. So we're just going to roll on this and just eat it. Unless I roll really bad. Let's see, that's 2, that's 5. That's 3. Or should it be 5? And you know what? I haven't used this luck, so let's just see if we can do a little better. And the answer is 4. +1 is... Yeah, -3. Okay, I'll take it. 1, 2, 3. And there you have it. That was 1801. Join us next time. We're going to be emperor. And a whole new world opens up to us. Oh, you're going to war with Austria, as far as I can tell, unless the card draw does something strange to us. But that's it. Join us next time, 1801. And thanks for watching.